No, sir, your mic is muted.
Hello, are you able to hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, the first question, what we had discussed was, see, the importance of ecosystem maintenance lies in. So the choices that they have given us, A, cycling of material, B, flow of energy, both A and B, D, none of this. So which is the right answer for this? The
Both
importance
A
of
and B.
ecosystem. Both A and B is the right answer for this. So this is the right answer. Cycling of materials and flow of energy, both of them are important in maintenance of ecosystem. The phosphorus cycle is unusual in that it is entirely within aquatic system, within terrestrial ecosystem, sedimentary or gaseous, which is the answer for it.
Sedimentary.
Yes, sedimentary is the answer for it. C is the answer for this particular question. Okay, so consider the following statements concerning food chain. Removal of 80% tigers from an area resulted in greatly increased growth of vegetation. Second, removal of most of the carnivores resulted in an increased population of deers. Third, the length of food chain is generally limited to 3 to 4 trophic levels due to energy loss. Fourth one, the length of food chain may vary from 2 to 8 trophic levels. Which two of the given statements are correct?
Second one and third one, sir.
Second one, because first one, if you are removing the carnivore, so that is not going to increase the growth of vegetation. Rather, there would be more loss of vegetation because herbivores would be more. Okay, so that is the reason the first statement is wrong. Removal of most of the carnivores resulted in an increased population of deers because the ecological imbalance has been created when you remove the predator. So the prey population will increase. Okay, second one is correct statement. The length of food chain is generally limited to 3-4 trophic levels due to energy loss. Okay, so the answer is second and third is the correct statements. The remaining statements are all wrong. Okay, second and third are the correct statements. The diagram below shows part of the carbon cycle. So which process converts most carbon from one form to the another? So you have this carbon cycle. There are different processes here like photosynthesis, decay, feeding. So which process is going to convert most carbon from one form to the another? So is it animal respiration or is it decay, feeding or photosynthesis?
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis is going to convert carbon dioxide into a glucose molecule, isn't it? So which process converts most carbon from one form to another? That is from carbon dioxide, they are converting them into glucose form. So photosynthesis is the right answer. In which of the following both pairs have correct combination? So the first choice is gaseous nutrient cycle. You have nitrogen and sulfur. Sedimentary nutrient cycle, you have carbon and phosphorus. So the B is gaseous nutrient cycle, sulfur and phosphorus. Sedimentary nutrient cycle, carbon and nitrogen. See, sedimentary, you can always remember the phosphorus part of it and sulfur part of it. Okay, so the next C is gaseous nutrient cycle. They have carbon and nitrogen, and sedimentary nutrient cycle is sulfur and phosphorus. So which is the correct answer here?
C, sir.
C is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. So where gaseous nutrient cycles are carbon and nitrogen, sedimentary nutrient cycles are sulfur and phosphorus. So which process does not result in the return of carbon dioxide to the atmosphere? Is it combustion of fossil fuels, decomposition of humus, respiration by bacteria, photosynthesis by green plants? So which process does not result in the return of carbon dioxide to the atmosphere?
Photosynthesis.
Very good. Photosynthesis by green plants, they are fixing carbon dioxide and oxygen is liberated. So there is no return of carbon dioxide to the atmosphere during photosynthesis. So photosynthesis by green plants is the right answer. Good. Okay. Seventh one, assertion. A. A network of food chain existing together in ecosystem is known as food web. Reason, an animal like kite cannot be a part of a food web. So what is the right answer for this? C is the right answer. A is true, but R is false. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir. Right.
Yeah, so because you know that the a network of interlinked food chains, we call it as food web. An animal like kite cannot be a part of a food web. See here, that is a wrong statement, and it is not a reason, correct explanation for the assertion also. So it's a false statement, first of all. Then it's neither a correct explanation of A. Okay, C is the right answer. A is true, but R is false. The largest reservoir of phosphorus in the biosphere is atmosphere, ocean, organisms, rock. Which is the largest reservoir of
Rock.
phosphorus?
Rock.
Rock, sir.
Yes, it is rocks. Okay. So eighth one, D is the answer, rock. Many animals need large quantities of phosphorus to make bones, teeth, shells, all of the above.
All of the above,
Shells.
sir.
Yes, ninth one, it is all of the above. D is the right answer. So the 10th one, xeric environment is characterized by. Xeric means they are all growing in conditions where water availability is less. Is it characterized by precipitation? What do you mean by precipitation? What do you mean by precipitation? See, precipitation implies it is rainfall. Okay, so xeric environment is not characterized by precipitation. Xeric environment is not characterized by precipitation. It is characterized by rainfall. So they have characteristic feature of they have C, extremes of temperature, D, high rate of vaporization. These are all not the characteristic feature of xeric environment. The characteristic feature of xeric environment is have low atmospheric humidity. Okay. So the next one, so the answer for that is B, low atmospheric humidity. This is the right answer. The sequence of communities of primary succession in water is, so what is the correct sequence of primary succession in water? It is phytoplankton. Phytoplankton is followed by uh, the rooted submerged hydrophytes, floating hydrophytes, reed swamp, sedges, meadow, and trees. So D is the right answer. So this D is the right answer. In the correct sequence, it is in case of primary succession in water. The pioneer is phytoplankton. Then you find the rooted submerged plants, hydrophytes like Vallisneria, Hydrilla. Then you have this floating hydrophytes, reed swamp, sedges, meadow, and finally the climax community is the mesophytic trees. So you notice the trees. So D is the correct sequence of the primary succession in water. The second stage of hydrosphere is occupied by plants like Azolla, Typha, Salix, Vallisneria.
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 Vallisneria, what is it commonly called as? We have studied this in
Water,
water
Water essence.
pollination. Hmm?
Water essence.
water essence.
Water hyacinth. Tappadu. Eichhornia is called as water hyacinth.
Ribbon, sir.
No? Yes, very good. Tape grass or ribbon grass. It would be like leaves are like the ribbons, very long, nearly 1 meter, 1.5 meter length will be there. Some of the Vallisneria plants. So tape grass, they also call it as, or ribbon grass. Vallisneria is a submerged plants. Even in water pollination, you have studied about this Vallisneria. See, Eichhornia, water hyacinth antivalla, that is a floating plant. So they are not submerged hydrophytes, they are floating hydrophytes. So the Eichhornia, terror of Bengal, or water hyacinth, it's completely different. Offset ಇರತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. It is a floating plant. Vallisneria is a submerged plant. So the second stage is submerged, rooted submerged hydrophytes is the second stage of hydrosphere. So the right answer is Vallisneria. Azolla ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು, it is a floating plant. Okay. Typha, it is almost the amphibious plant. Salix is tree fronds. The 13th one, the spatial pattern of an ecosystem are zonation, stratification, succession, all of these. So what is the correct answer for this 13th one? What is the correct answer? All of these spatial pattern of an ecosystem are zonation would also be there, stratification, succession. All these are the spatial pattern of an ecosystem. So the answer is all of these. D is the right answer. So 14th one, there are three statements. So to which they belong, you have to identify. Less time for completion, few serial community, humus is present before the very beginning. Above characteristics belong to. So which is the characteristic feature of this?
Secondary succession.
Secondary.
Very good. Very good. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಹ್ಯೂಮಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಪ್ರೀ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಹ್ಯೂಮಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಹ್ಯೂಮಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂಡ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ವೆರಿ ಫ್ಯೂ ಸೀರಲ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಅ ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೈಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತದ್ದು only the advanced type of plants you can see growing there. So the above characteristics belong to secondary succession. The right answer is secondary succession. 15th one, an ecosystem which can be easily damaged but can be recovered after some time if damaging effect stops will be having. So an ecosystem which can be easily damaged but can recover after some time if damaging effect stops will be having low stability and high resilience, high stability and low resilience, low stability and low resilience, high stability and high resilience. So
Option A.
ecosystem
Low
easy,
stability and high resilience.
high resilience. Resilience ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಿಕವರಿ ಆಗೋದು ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, low stability because they get easily damaged. So 15th one, A is the right answer. The answer is low stability and high resilience. So climax community is in a state of non-equilibrium, equilibrium, disorder, constant change. What is the right answer?
Equilibrium, sir.
Very good. Climax community is in equilibrium, is in a state of equilibrium. The process of transformation of a set of natural into things that we value is known as, like natural andre soil, plants, air, water and animal, into things that we value is known as. What is it known as? Is it known as ecological services, ecological products, ecological benefits, ecological conserves? What is the right answer for it?
Ecological services, sir.
Very true. The answer is ecological services. Okay. The answer is ecological services. The correct sequence of plants in a hydrosphere is, what is the correct sequence of plant in an hydrosphere? So
Option A.
water andre
Option A, sir.
Option
volvox. Volvox is a phytoplankton. Hydrilla is a submerged plant. Pistia is a floating plant. Water lettuce ಅಂತೀವಿ. Pistia, ಐಕಾರ್ನಿಯಾ ಈ ವಾಟರ್ ಹಯಾಸಿಂತ್ ಕೂಡ ತೇಲುತ್ತೆ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇವು ಬರೀ ಫ್ಲೋಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್. Pistia is also floating plants. Scirpus, lantana, finally oak. So A is the correct answer for this plants in a hydrosphere. First one is volvox, second is submerged plant hydrilla, floating plants Pistia, Scirpus, lantana, and oak. This is the right choice. Match the column 1 with column 2 and select the correct option from the given codes. Column 1 is presence of 3 to 4 storied plant crowns in a forest. So where do you notice that presence of 3 to 4 storied
Savannah.
plant crowns? No. What do you call it as? Stratification alva.
Yes, sir.
ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಲೇಯರ್ ಒಂದು ಲೆವೆಲ್, ಎರಡನೇ ಲೆವೆಲ್, ಮೂರನೇ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಮರಗಳಿರತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ ಕ್ಯಾನೋಪಿ ಅಂತೀವಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಕ್ರೌನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾನೋಪಿ. ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅದು ವರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್. ಆ ಬಯೋಮ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರಾಸಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡ್ ಟ್ರೀಸ್, ಇದು ಸವನ್ನ. ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸವನ್ನ. ಓಕೆ, ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಎಕೋಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್. ಡ್ಯಾಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಎಕೋಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್. ಪಯನಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಸ್ಫಿಯರ್, phytoplanktons, blue green algae. So ಇದು ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. A is the right answer, isn't it? Correct ಅಲ್ವಾ? 2, 3, 4, 1. A is the right answer.
Yes, sir.
Next one, read the following statements and find out the incorrect statement. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 statement correct ಇದೆ, 1 ತಪ್ಪಿದೆ. Primary succession begins in area where natural biotic communities have been destroyed. So incorrect statement illೇ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತಲ್ಲ.
Yes, sir.
First one itself is incorrect. Primary succession begins in an area where natural biotic communities have been destroyed. That is not the case. So A statement itself is the incorrect statement. Okay. 21st, who has calculated the value of different ecosystem services?
R. Constance.
ಇದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಆ ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಇಂಥ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳು ನೀಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಆರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಾನ್ಸಾ ವಾಸ್ ದಿ ecologist who calculated the value of different ecosystem services. So 22nd is primary succession takes comparatively longer time to achieve climax because soil is not formed in the beginning. Soil has only some propagules. Soil has excess of minerals. Soil has low humus content. So why is primary succession takes comparatively longer time?
Option
So
E.
what is the answer for it? Option A na D na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, the right answer is option A. Soil is not formed in the beginning. ಈಗ barren rock ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಯಿಲೇ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? Pioneer plants are lichens. So ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು. Soil is not formed in the beginning. That is the reason. So primary succession takes comparatively longer time to achieve climax. Whereas secondary succession ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಬರೀ ಗಿಡಗಳು ಬೆಳಿಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ. Okay, so that is why it is faster. Secondary succession. Primary succession is slower because the soil is not formed in the beginning. So which of the following statement is false? Quantity of biomass in a trophic level at a particular period is called as standing crop. Okay, the energy content in a trophic level is determined by considering a few individual of a species in that trophic level. ಇದು ತಪ್ಪು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟು. ಯಾಕೆ ತಪ್ಪು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟು?
Only
All the
individuals are wrong.
few individuals ಅನ್ನೋದು ತಪ್ಪು. All the individuals of species in that trophic level, it is considered for determining the energy content in a trophic level, not a few individuals. So B is a wrong statement. So this is the wrong statement. So correct sequence of stage of succession on a barren rock is, or on a bare rock is, ಯಾವುದು correct sequence? First
Option A, sir.
lichens
Option
ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
A.
So option A is correct. ಇದು ಒಂದೇ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್. ಲೈಕನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಪಯನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಝೀರಿಕ್ ಸಕ್ಸೆಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕನ್ಸ್. ಲೈಕನ್ಸ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಸಸ್, ಮಾಸಸ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ, ಗ್ರಾಸಸ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಹ್ಯೂಮಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಶ್ರಬ್ಸ್ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ, ದೆನ್ ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಟ್ರೀಸ್. ಫೈನಲ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ, ಕ್ಲೈಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಮೀಸಿಕ್ ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ಮೀಸೋಫೈಟಿಕ್ ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. 25th question, read the assertion and reason carefully to mark the correct option in the question. Primary succession occurs over a primarily bare area where there was no living material from the very beginning. During primary succession, reproductive structures of the previous occupants give rise to a new serial community as soon as the conditions become favorable. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಸರ್ಷನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ರೀಸನ್ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿದೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ತಾನೆ? ಸೊ ಅಸರ್ಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಟ್ರೂ ಬಟ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಸಿ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಅಸರ್ಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಟ್ರೂ ಬಟ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಸ್ 25th ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
Next one, biogeochemical cycling of nutrients occurs between soil and atmosphere, components of abiotic factors, abiotic and biotic components of ecosystem, producers and consumers. So biogeochemical cycle ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ occur ಆಗತ್ತೆ? Biogeochemical cycling of nutrients, abiotic and biotic components of an ecosystem. Correct answer C. Okay, C is the correct answer. Succession takes place in water or very wet area is called as, what is it called as? Very good, hydrarch succession. So hydrarch succession is the right answer. Ecological succession is mainly controlled by soil texture and composition, climatic factors, biotic community, topographic factors. How is the ecological succession mainly controlled by?
Biotic.
Yes, it is mainly controlled by biotic community. Lichens ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ there has to be you have this mosses ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ grasses ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, biotic community controls this ecological succession. Which stage will appear after reed swamp stage in a hydrosphere? Is it submerged plant stage, marsh meadow stage, shrub stage, submerged free floating plant stage?
Marshmallows.
So 29th is B, marsh meadow stage. Which of the following statement is correct for secondary succession? It begins on a barren rock, it occurs on a deforested site, it follows primary succession, it is similar to primary succession except that primary succession has a relatively fast pace. So which is the correct statement for this?
ಆಪ್ಷನ್
Yes, it occurs on a deforestation ಆಗಿರುವಂತ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ occur ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, deforested site. So B is the right option. So this is the right option. So description of ecological succession usually focuses on changes in animals, decomposers, vegetation, all of the above. So description of ecological succession usually focuses on changes in animals, decomposers, vegetation, all of the above. I think all of the above adu. See, ಬರೀ ವೆಜಿಟೇಷನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಾವು ಲೆಕ್ಕಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಸಕ್ಸೆಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಅನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿಕಂಪೋಸರ್ಸ್, ಓನ್ಲಿ ವೆಜಿಟೇಷನ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಫೋಕಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಸಕ್ಸೆಷನ್ ಯೂಶಲಿ ಫೋಕಸಸ್ ಆನ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಇನ್ ವೆಜಿಟೇಷನ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ನಾವು ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದನ್ನು ಓದಿದೀವಿ. We have not studied about animals or decomposers. The answer, ecological succession, focuses on changes in vegetation. C is the right answer. 32nd, as the succession proceeds, number and types of dash change. Number and types of, is it vegetation, animals, vegetation and animals, vegetation, animals and decomposers. Number and type of what changes? See, as the succession proceeds, number and type of vegetation, animals, and decomposer changes. Okay, so but succession majorly focuses on vegetation. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಏನೇನ್ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ number and type of animals and decomposer also changes. As the succession proceeds, number and type of vegetation, animals, and decomposers they change. Select the correct sequence of succession in a pond. Submerged plants, floating plants, reed swam stage, sedges. Floating plants, submerged plant, reed swam stage, sedges. Reed swam stage, sedges, floating plants, submerged plants. Okay, sedges, reed swam stage, floating plants, submerged plants. Which is the right choice?
Option A, sir.
A. ಇಲ್ಲಿ our phytoplanktons ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, they are starting from submerged plants, so the option A is the right answer. A submerged rooted hydrophyte is Trappa, Azolla, Vallisneria, all of these. So what is the answer for it? A submerged rooted hydrophyte is Bari Vallisneria. C is the answer. Vallisneria is the answer. So 35th, primary succession starts in an area where no living organisms ever existed. All the living organisms that existed there lost due to any reason. No living organisms are there, both A and C.
Both A and C.
So 35th, the right answer is D, both A and C. Both A and C. The next one, match the column 1 and 2 to choose the correct combination from the options given. So ಈ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ನ ನೀವು ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ಇದು 1 degree ಅಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಸಕ್ಸೆಷನ್, 2 degree ಅನ್ನೋದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಸಕ್ಸೆಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಬ್ಯಾರನ್ ರಾಕ್ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಸಕ್ಸೆಷನ್, ಫ್ಲಡೆಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಸಕ್ಸೆಷನ್, ನ್ಯೂಲಿ ಕೂಲ್ಡ್ ಲಾವಾ primary succession, abandoned farmland secondary succession, newly created pond or reservoir primary succession. So A, B ಮತ್ತೆ E 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So ಅಲ್ಲ, A, C and E will be primary succession. B and D will be secondary succession.
Option
So which
A.
is the right answer? A
Yes.
is the right answer. Okay. Biogenetic material which has both sedimentary and gaseous phase in its recycling is, which is the biogenetic material? Magnesium, carbon, sulfur, nitrogen, which has both sedimentary and gaseous phase. Which is that element? So 37 C is the answer. Sulfur has both sedimentary and gaseous phase. Carbon is gaseous phase, Ashti. Sedimentary and gaseous phase you notice in the sulfur. C is the right answer. Succession starts in an area that somehow lost all the living organisms that existed there. It is called as, what is the succession called as? See, it is called as secondary succession. So that succession is called as secondary succession. Which of the following is considered as a pioneer community in Xerarch? Which of the following is considered as pioneer community? Very good. It is lichens. The answer is lichens or lichens, however you pronounce it as. So D is the answer, 39th. 40th question. Primary ecological succession begins in or on. Where does it begin on? So more than one option is correct. Newly cooled lava, barren rock, newly created pond. All of these options and kotire chenagirodu. More than one option is correct. D is the answer. Identify the correct sequence of the stages in Xerarch succession. So what is the correct sequence? Lichens, bryophytes, A, D, B, C. A, D, B, C. C is the right choice for this. 41. First lichens ಬರುತ್ತೆ, next bryophytes. Bryophytes ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ bigger plants and ಕೊನೆಗೆ forest. Climax community is the mesophytic forest. C is the right answer. A, D, B, C. 42nd, during the process of ecological succession, The changes that take place in the communities are, okay, ecological succession. The changes that takes place in the communities are orderly and sequential, random, very quick, not influenced by the physical environment. So the changes that take place in the communities are, I feel this is the right answer, orderly and sequential, isn't it? So 42nd is A. The right answer is A, orderly and sequential. So biomass, see, biomass in serial communities during succession are less than climax community, more than climax community, less than pioneer community, equal to pioneer community. Biomass, organic mass, total weight of serial communities during succession is less than climax community. The answer is less than climax community. Weight ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ less than climax community. 43 A is the right answer. 44th, the entire sequence of communities that successively change in a given area are called as. The entire sequence of communities that successively change in a given area are called as serial stages, pioneer community, climax community, or seers. What do you call it as?
Seer,
Seeds.
sir.
Very true. That is the definition of seer. 44 D is the right answer. It is seer. The entire sequence of community that successively change in a given area are called as seers. Okay. 45th, read the following statements. A considerable amount of NPP. What is NPP? What is NPP?
Net primary
Net
product.
Okay. Net primary productivity is utilized by plants in respiration. Trees occupy top vertical strata of a forest, herbs and grasses. The second and shrubs occupy the bottom layer. Okay. So trees occupy top vertical strata of a forest, herbs and grasses the second, and shrubs occupy the bottom layers. So both A and B are correct. Only A is correct. Only B is correct. Both A and B are incorrect. Which is the answer?
Both are incorrect.
Both are incorrect, sir.
Yes. ಯಾಕೆ ಇನ್ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೆಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇಂದ net primary productivity equals GPP minus R. R is respiration. Okay. So net primary productivity is equal to GPP, gross primary productivity minus R. So it has already lost energy by respiration. Okay. So there is that is what is net primary productivity. So il ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ is utilized by plants in respiration ಅನ್ನೋದು ತಪ್ಪು. Rather it should be gross primary productivity. A considerable amount of gross primary productivity is utilized by plants in respiration ಅಂತ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದಾಯಿತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ herbs and grasses are the last bottom layer ಬರುತ್ತೆ. shrubs ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. shrubs ದಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, herbs and grasses ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ತಪ್ಪು. ಓಕೆ. Specialized pollinators are critical link species, key species, network species, biospecies. See, they are critical link species. Specialized pollinators are critical link species they are. So A is the answer. So 46th, A is the answer. 47th, what is long-term effect of cutting down larger areas of rainforests? Decrease carbon dioxide content in the air, decrease flooding of low-lying land, increase rainfall in these areas. So what is the long-term effect of cutting down larger areas of rainforests? Is it decrease carbon dioxide in content in air?
Yeah, one more option is there, sir. D. Soil
Soil
erosion.
erosion.
Increase. Yes. So increase rate of soil erosion is the right answer. Long-term effect of cutting down larger areas of rainforest. It increases the rate of soil erosion. Soil erosion ಆದರೆ desertification ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಈ ಡೆಸರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುವಂತ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Okay. So increase rate of soil erosion. The supporting services of ecosystem include soil formation and retention, nutrient cycling, water cycling, all of the above. What
All
are
of the
the
above.
all of the above? 48th, it is D, all of the above. The provisioning services of ecosystem are genetic resources, food and fiber, fresh water, all of these.
All of these.
All of these. Phosphorus is the major constituent of biological membranes, nucleic acid, cellular energy transfer systems, proteins.
Also
So
AB.
Nucleic
phosphorus,
acids.
biological membranes ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ,
Yes, sir.
ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಡಿ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾಸ್ಫರಸ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ನಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಎ ಬಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಿ, ಎ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. Okay, so this is the regarding our present paper, the analysis of this paper. Okay, in the tomorrow's test, you'll be having discussion on the ecosystem. I'll be giving that topic with previous topics questions. So ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. Complete ecosystem, biotechnology, and reproduction in organism, sexual reproduction. ಇಷ್ಟನ್ನು ನಾನು ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Major portions, since I've already covered major part in the weekly test, nearly 50 to 60% will be from the recent topic. Remaining will be from the other topics. So madam has sent me the syllabus also for you. I think the syllabus for you are, let me read out. Uh, Neural control and coordination, chemical control and coordination. So these are the chapters that you should be prepared for in the tomorrow's weekly test. Okay, so that is one part of it, and I'll be discussing another 30 questions that I have another set of questions. So we'll just wind up with this part of the questionnaire that you had in your question paper. Okay, so we'll stop the recording here, and I'll put the another